Fuck. I already forgot what I was supposed to say. Hello, homies, and welcome to The Hole. We are your hosts, The Ant
and Nani.
And this is Rollin with the Homies video podcast. This is our first official episode.
It is indeed. We did a few lives before this, and we were trying to test it out, but this is our first official episode on our first official channel with our first official name, so we're really excited about it.
So we've been working to try and make this podcast for like this whole weekend pretty much, which doesn't sound like a lot, but
it really is.
We're just not tech savvy people.
It's really hard.
Which is why this looks like it was filmed on like a toaster. But that's just kind of the vibe, you know? Just went and got this shitty little webcam, and here we are, just hanging out with you.
Yeah. It's just, you know, we're just here for the vibes.
We may as well be from the fucking 90s, considering
we can't figure out how to use technology for the life of us.
It took us like 3 hours to figure out how to unmirror the camera.
That's so embarrassing. We literally were sitting here for like 3 hours. We tried it on her laptop, and we had bought fucking apps to try and figure it out, and the app that we needed wasn't available on her laptop, so we spent like an hour and a half doing that for no reason because we couldn't figure out how to flip it because we looked so wonky the other way. Like, it looked like we got hit in the face with a frying pan. We looked insane. So then we switched to my laptop, and that took forever. I had to make like a Logitech account. It was really annoying.
That being said, here we are.
Yeah.
Trying our best to do this podcast.
It's just a learning
experience.
Yeah. No, it's like a learning experience. It'll be a fun memory for us to look back on when we are very successful and we have a better setup than this, and we have like a fancy fun camera and everything, like, and we'll look back at our first ever video and be like, wow.
Or we're just gonna have people do everything for us. Put the whole setup together, record it, edit it, upload it. We're just gonna sit here and talk.
Maybe if y'all are chill homies, then you fuck with our current setup. This is really just as authentic as it gets. We're just chilling on our couch and we're hanging out, and we want you guys to hang out with us.
Yeah, we're just your buddies. We're here to reminisce.
Yeah.
We want some blasts from the past.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about some fun topics, which I think is gonna be super cool considering we're gonna be
baking. We will be baking throughout
these episodes,
these videos.
Yeah, so I think that these topics are gonna be super fun to talk about after we're finished baking. It'll be a good fun time, I think.
And I really want to hear from you guys, the few of you who will be watching us right now from the get-go.
Yeah.
Episode numero uno. The real ones. The real homies. All my homies watch episode 1 of Rollin with the Homies podcast.
We appreciate y'all. Truly, we appreciate the people that are here, that are watching, that are going to support us. It means a lot to us. We appreciate it. We are putting our heart and soul into this, and we really want it to be successful.
Yeah,
so
we're just early 20s.
Two buds.
Girls
no pun intended.
Live together. Two buds. Pun intended. You know, just hanging out. Telling it like it is.
Yeah. Keeping it real, if you will.
We're just dicking around in our house, and we want to share that with people. So I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think our relationship is beautiful.
I agree. And also because people tell us that we're funny.
Yes. This is our official sitcom audition tape.
Yeah. So if any TV services, channels, anything like that happened.
You want to give us a show?
Yeah.
I will lose 20 pounds for the role.
I will dye my hair. No, I won't. I lied. Sorry.
What if you get to have colored hair, but they get to pick the color per season?
Fine. That's fine. I'll do that. I won't grow it out, though. Don't try and make me.
I'll shave it.
Friends, homies, buds. We are going to start each episode with 3 notable things about our day.
I'm the aunt, and these are 3 notable things about my day. I got a Trenta drink instead of a venti today from Starbucks because I needed the caffeine.
One notable thing about my day is when me and Aunt went to Red Lobster earlier today, and we got biscuits, and when we left Red Lobster, we decided to sprint in the parking lot so we could earn our biscuits.
Okay. Number two for me. Notably, I got a Princess Aurora toy today from a Disney comic wine box that I bought at Target. She was the one I wanted the most. My daughter, my first box. And that was awesome.
Number 2 for me is going to be how my day started, actually. And that is by finding out that someone on Twitter had been stealing my content and reposting it as their own. So if anybody wants to know, I fucking made it. I'm popular enough for somebody to steal my content and repost it as their own. So yeah, that happened to me this morning. It wasn't just one post either. Like it was a few. So somebody was trying to be a catfish as me. That's brazy.
Okay, my 3rd notable thing is I started posting TikToks. If you guys want to go check out my TikTok.
All right, number 3 for me is gonna be absolutely, positively sitting here on this goddamn couch trying to make this podcast work. It definitely took up a large chunk of my day, but I'm super stoked about it. I'm excited that we finally got it to work, and I'm excited that we figured it out ourselves.
So those were our 3 notable things.
We didn't ask y'all if you wanted to hear ours, and we're making you listen to it anyway. So, next up.
Ew.
Next up on our agenda, we're going to tell y'all a little bit about ourselves. Nobody asked for that either, but if you're going to watch and listen, then maybe you'd like to know some fun things about us. I don't know, bro. Do they care?
We're their homies.
Let's see. Oh, I've got, okay, here's a fun fuck.
A fun fuck.
Fun fact and a hobby of mine. I really like tattoos. I've got quite a few. Got one on my knee. Calves. I have one on the back of my neck. I have close to 20. And I really enjoy getting them. I plan on having at least the upper half of both of my arms tattooed, and I want to get the rest of this done on my leg as well.
Do I have a thing?
You collect things.
I collect things. I'm a collector. That includes anime stuff, Disney stuff, pins. Next topic. What do you guys like to do? That's the same topic.
Yeah, we'll take a pause for you guys. Tell us.
It's like Dora. That was my favorite too.
Oh, I know what the next topic is. Next topic. What's your favorite munchie meal? Let's just get this out of the way so we can know who we want subscribing to our channel and who we think is crazy.
If your favorite munchie meal is Arby's, unsubscribe. No one eats Arby's. They've got the meats. I don't know what the meats are, but I don't want them. That sounds like an STD. We're Arby's and we have the meats. Keep your meats away from me, Mr. Arby. Ugh.
Yeah, if your favorite munchie meal is from Arby's, no it isn't. No, it's not. You're lying. If you say you eat at Arby's, you're lying. That place doesn't even exist in real life. You're fucking lying.
I hooked up with a guy, and he ate Arby's.
No, he didn't. That's like people who are from Arkansas. No, they're not.
Well, he ghosted me.
Or like North Dakota. What else is an unacceptable meal?
Burger King. If your munchie meal is Burger King, Get out of town.
You can kick rocks, man, if your freaking favorite munchie meal is from Burger King. Acceptable answers, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
And Jack in the Box, because it literally has munchie meals.
Jack in the Box tacos.
And Jack in the Box has really good chocolate shakes. Fat Burger. If y'all haven't had a Fat Burger after baking, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Get on it. It's a little bit pricey. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a little bit pricey. 10 out of 10 worth. 10 out of 10. You can add eggs and bacon to your burger. So it's like an all-around great munchie meal because you get a burger, but you put an egg on it, so you also get like breakfast, and you get fries and a shake. Literally so good.
That sounds great.
Sounds bomb. What is the likelihood that Aunt and I will order Fat Burger?
I'm trying to lose weight.
Me too, bro. That being
said,
Fat Burger sounds bomb. Oh my god, yeah. If you listen, you guys, you have to give it a try. And if you're in a state that, or like a country, if we somehow are reaching that far this fast, and you don't have Fat Burger, I'm sorry for your loss.
In-N-Out's a good one too, but they're not on Postmates or any delivery apps, so you have to get them in person. And if you've been baking, you can't go drive and get them in person, you know.
A responsible person wouldn't drive and go get them.
Tacos is a good one.
Tacos is a good one. Like some yummy refried beans.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Yum.
I will be having a frozen bean and cheese burrito for dinner. What are you having? Is it a frozen bean and cheese burrito?
Well, now
you got at Target today?
Now that she's made the decision that we're not going to have Fat Burger, I don't really know what my options are anymore. I want a shake, bro.
No.
I want a shake. You don't want a shake? You're lying. You're lying.
I do want a shake. Of course I want a shake. But high-key, that sounds good. I can't spend this whole podcast talking about all the things we want to eat because I'll be so starving.
We did, though, for a minute have like a week that we ordered McDonald's every single day. When I get high, my nose gets like really cold. I wonder if that happens to anybody else. Like my nose, just like the tip of my nose, like when you get like a cold or it's like cold outside and like your nose gets really cold. Every time I finish baking, it literally gets so cold. I like sleep in my bed with my blanket like this, covering my freaking face because I'm scared the tip of my nose is gonna fall off from being so cold.
My hands get really cold. Is it the anemia?
Probably.
When did my hands get fat?
I didn't know that they did.
They look fat.
Do mine look fat?
No. I look at my hands have rolls. Does anybody else's hands have rolls?
No, dude, your hands don't have freaking rolls.
Look at that.
That's your fucking skin, hand. You idiot. What do you mean? I look like a turtle. I am remembering one time I was working when I worked at the old spaghetti factory, and I was trying to show one of our bartenders because I told him that I had been gaining weight, and he was like, no, you didn't. Like, you're fine. And I was like, no, bro, I have a double chin. And he was like, no, you don't. So I was standing like at the well in the bar, and I was like, I'll show you my freaking double chin. And I like went to do it, and for some reason like my head got stuck.
Your head got stuck?
I couldn't move my head.
So you thought you were stuck like that?
Yeah, dude, and I got really scared because then I got like whiplash. Like I had pulled my fucking head back so fast I gave myself whiplash, and I was like and I was like fucking stuck. I was like, no, I broke my neck. I was so stressed out.
Wow.
I really gave myself whiplash from trying to show somebody my double chin. Like, and now I'm really scared of doing it ever again. When
your parents say like, oh, if you keep making that face, your face is gonna get stuck like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just like stuck with a double chin. Permanent double chin.
Yeah, I got stuck like that. It was very scary.
Would you rather not be able to taste anymore or have a permanent double chin?
I love food. Oh man, oh man. I don't know if I want to have a permanent double. I kind of already do. Like, my head's fucking round. Like, I look like a pancake. I don't know. I feel like I maybe would take the double chin. I freaking love food. What would you do?
I think I would lose my taste.
No.
I'm so pale.
Me too, bro.
I really want some kind of like tanning oil, but I'm so scared of all of them. Like staining or looking orangey. Like, I don't want my white comforter to have tanner all over it.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Maybe we should just tan at the beach. But I hate the beach. Hot takes. The beach sucks. Am I the only one who thinks this? Like, sand gets...
You know you're not the
everywhere.
only one who thinks this because I think
Okay,
this.
are we the only ones who think this then?
I'm not a fan of sand. I don't like sand.
Like, we're a waste of Californians.
Yeah.
We only enjoy
don't
the
go to
beach
the beach
once in a blue moon.
We do not go to the beach. And even if we did go to the beach, it was probably to go shopping or go to, like, a restaurant on the beach.
Like
but, like, we're not going in the sand, in the water. No, in the water.
Clear. Arnar. Rate my New Zealand accent.
The condensation.
Ema. The condensation.
Cleo. Oh my goodness, for those of you who don't know, my cat's name is Cleo.
She is here with us right now.
She's here.
She's our executive producer of the podcast.
She's always with us.
We work for her.
Yeah, truly. She's a hard-working woman.
She leads with an iron fist, and that's what we need, to really get us going.
Why were we talking about water?
I was saying that we don't like the beach.
Oh, no, in the water. It's just that I would maybe... Listen. I have a real large fear of the ocean, and it's baffling to me that not everybody else has one too. Y'all don't know what's in the ocean. You don't know what's beneath your feet. What do you mean you're gonna go in there? Why? Make it make sense. What the fuck do you mean? For what? Right. Because why do you need to go to the beach when you know what else exists? Pools.
I love pools.
I love a pool. I love swimming. I love the water. I really do. I enjoy summer thoroughly, but I'm not going to the fucking beach. I'm not doing it. If the pool is the option, I'm going to the pool. Also, that water is clean. Y'all want to be in dirty water? Why?
Guys,
you want to get sand in your hair? Ugh.
I feel like the reason I'm single right now is because I don't surf, and I feel like all dating profile freaking things. Have you not seen every
such a specific skill that you lack?
No, okay, hear me out. When you're scrolling, swiping through freaking Tinder or Hinge or Bumble or whatever, 90% of the guys say oh, my hobby is surfing, and then some little beach emojis or whatever, or I go crazy for a girl who surfs. I see so much of that.
I don't know. Albeit I just downloaded Hinge for the first time in a year, or any dating app.
I am a dating app veteran.
Yeah, I re-downloaded. This is my first time seeing a dating app in almost over a year at this point. Yeah. So I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I don't see a lot of those profiles. My profile is set to guys and girls. So I see a lot less douchebags. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, douchebags.
I feel like they all just want girls who surf. And forgive me, but I won't. I refuse. If a guy's oh, first date, can I take you surfing? I'm gonna be
I'm not going.
Stay back, be gone, surfer.
I just am not. I don't look. I can't do it, you guys. I can't do it. I'm very scared of the ocean. I hate it. I'm so scared. I have a really huge fear of the unknown. I don't like surprises. I don't like anticipation. I don't like that. So the fact that 70% of the ocean is undiscovered and y'all are willingly, oh my God, y'all ignorant fucks, just going in the ocean? What the hell? No ma'am, no ham, I'm not doing it. No. Also,
did you say no ma'am, no ham?
I did.
No,
also,
ma'am.
all that goddamn sand.
Sand in your butt crack for years.
Not
Let
years.
the record show I
Years.
have had sand in my crack since I can remember.
I'm fucking dead.
So if anyone,
You know what though?
fellas, if that's your type, you
I
like
do-
sandy butts.
I do really have beef with sand right now because of when we did that photo shoot at the beach and we didn't know we were getting in the water and we didn't bring like extra
We didn't have
underwears with
towels
us. No,
or
like literally nothing. We were
anything.
unprepared. So we were soaking wet and we didn't have anything with us.
Well,
It was, this is, mind you, we're going home like soaking wet, sand up our ass cracks, like in our hair. It's freaking everywhere. Like we're walking barefoot because our feet have sand on. It's ridiculous. Mind you, we're walking to my car after this, sand everywhere after a bird took a shit on my fucking head.
and me being the incredible homie that I am,
Right.
fished it out of her hair.
Yeah, with her
Washed
bare
it out
hands.
With my bare hand.
Yeah, because I think that she knew that I was on the verge of a mental breakdown about this. Because I was being sus about the birds the whole time. I don't fuck with birds. But
I think you manifested it with your fear.
yeah, I probably did. But yeah, so I had to pee. Like, before I went to this photo shoot, I had to pee so bad. But we were already late for the photo shoot. So I was like, we're just going to go. Like, I'll just go, like, pee at the beach when I get there. Not in the water, but in the bathrooms. Right? So, sorry, that's what I did. And then the photo shoot started. I forgot that, like, I had to pee. And then the second we got in the car, I was like, oh my God, I forgot that I had to go pee. And then I was sandy. I had to pee. There was traffic. Like, literally,
Oh my gosh.
ask Aunt. I was on
We
the
went
verge
to-
of tears.
In and out because we were starving. We were walking
So
all
hungry.
day on sand. Excuse me, sand. I feel like my throat is full of sand. Baking do make your mouth dry. Excuse me.
My chest.
Yeah, we were starving. It was
life or death.
yeah, it was life or death.
It was life or death.
And
We
In-N-Out
needed to
was
go
the
eat.
only sustenance
Right.
that was gonna replenish us.
So we're in the In-N-Out line.
If any of you have been to Santa Monica, it is a trek to get from that parking structure onto the actual beach. There is so many stairs.
So many stairs.
It's a trek. So,
Yeah.
we had a hard workout that day and we needed some double doubles.
Needed a burger.
So we're in the line. Obviously, it's long as shit. It's In-N-Out. People know what's up.
Californians
waiting
know
there.
what's up.
For 30 minutes probably by the time we finally get all the way out.
I'm anxious again
She's
just
like-
thinking about it.
She's had 4 UTIs during this whole time from how much she needs to pee.
Oh my God, I had to pee so bad. I was literally about to. I'm sure that I shed a few tears because I was getting stressed out.
Just from the pure stress.
Right, like I was so stressed out about how badly I had to pee. I'm pretty sure I cried. But what made it significantly worse is that I also had sand in my butt crack. And I had sand in my thighs, so my thighs were chafing with sand in between them. Like, me and the beach have a personal beef right now. I'm not over it. It really sucked. And I was really stressed out the whole time. I'm stressed out just talking about it.
Oh my god.
I hated it. You know what it reminded me of?
What?
When I was a kid, the reason I started hating the beach in the first place is because, when I was 9 or 10, me and my sister wanted to go to the beach. We were visiting with my grandma. We went to Santa Monica. And we get there, I'm having a great day. Like, I was basically a porpoise when I was a kid, so I was like all kids. So I was like, I'm at the beach. I was really stoked. And then, like, we were going home, right? When I tell you I had sand everywhere. Oh my God. That's the first time I'm pretty sure I ever had sand in my butt crack, and I, like, really cared about it. Like, I was extremely bothered by this sand. But what made it worse is that when I got home to, like, take a shower and wash my hair and get the sand out of my butt crack, I had a gnarly sunburn on my back. So I was, like, standing in the shower, and my grandma's like, you just have to stay in here. We have to get all the sand off of you. And I was crying because I was like, but my back hurts. And after that, I was like, the beach, the beach, no, absolutely not. Sand can kick rocks.
One time, me and my ex-boyfriend, we were like, so I remember I had just gotten this new dress. I had thrifted it at Buffalo Exchange, and it's like one of those cute little Brandy Melville like shift dresses, the little cotton ones that are all flowy. And at the time I was like, hell, like 30 pounds, skinnier. So it was a cute little sundress. And I really wanted to go on like a beach date. That's what I had in mind. That's what I envisioned for this dress, was that it was the perfect dress for a beach date. So, I'm like, we're going to the beach, you're planning a beach date this weekend. He was like, okay, so we plan we get in and out, and we go over there, have a little like picnic there, and it's windy as hell, and there's sand in my eyes, there's sand in my ears, there's sand in my butt crack, under my boobs, tucked under there, hidden, everywhere, in my toe cracks, like sand.
Nasty.
I'm attacked in all my crevices, in all my curves, and all my edges.
Shut the fuck up.
And so we're sitting there in my little dress that's now covered in sand and flowing all up, and it's just...
The moral of the story is sand.
Yeah, and so then I'm just like, you know what? We're going back to the apartment because this is terrible, and I hate the beach, and I never want to be here again. This is awful, and there's sand in my burger and my eyes. And, so we went home, and we went to the pool.
And it was delightful, I'm sure.
And it was wonderful.
Right.
It was perfect. I didn't need to wear my cute little dress down there because, for what? But it achieved what I needed it to. And it was a great fun time. And that just cements it for me that the pool rules and the beach rules. And that's that on that. And that is the Rollin' with the Homies hot take of the day.
Yeah. That's the hot take. The beach can kick rocks. That's it. Our next topic is, which two Avengers would you choose to have a sleepover with, and why? Go.
Okay. So I'm going to pick one, you're going to pick one, I'm going to pick one, you're going to pick
one.
Sure. That's how we're going to do it. It's like a draft.
Right.
Okay, so my number one pick. Oh, do we want to go with like... So the way I see it, I've got two sides. There are two sides of the ant. Do I want my main men? Or do I want, like, the best possible Avenger?
Right.
Or, like, the funniest. Or, the one who's going to have the most clothes I can borrow because it's a sleepover.
Right.
But I've got to go with Slutty Andrea, my tried and true.
Mm-hmm.
Ant-Man.
Because it's Paul Rudd.
A sleepover with Paul Rudd. Yum.
It's my turn. I am going to go with Endgame Thor. He likes to party.
Oh my god, Endgame Thor. Tell me why I thought Thanos. I was like, interesting.
I hear he's a power bottom. So.
I see that, absolutely.
No. Endgame Thor. Because he likes to party. Mm-hmm. He likes to drink.
That is an excellent choice.
Right?
You put some thought into this.
Right? I was
she's winning the segment.
I was so excited about my choice. Oh my goodness. Okay, you go next. That was a fucking solid choice. Okay, you go.
If I pick Black Panther, does that mean Chadwick Boseman comes back to life? Because I'll make that my pick. I almost want to make it Hawkeye because I hate him so much.
I hate Hawkeye.
I would spend the whole sleepover bullying him, and that's really what I like to do. I think that would be really fulfilling.
I hate Hawkeye.
I hate him so much.
I need him to cease to exist so badly.
It's like, hello, like the Avengers of like 1565 called. They want their superhero back.
Right, like their superhero.
Okay, Merida, brave.
Stop it.
If you had the chance to change your fate,
would you?
Like, get out of here. Get out of town with that archery. Like, that's not a super... You don't even have any powers. You're a liability. If
Hawkeye and Black Widow, no. It's no. I don't care what anybody says. It's no. They don't have super...
Hot take. I don't care about girl power, whatever, if it means that I have to support...
She doesn't have a power.
Black Widow. Scarlet Witch. She is awesome.
Really?
And, if I had her... If I had, what is her name? Elizabeth Olsen, at a sleepover, maybe she would call Mary-Kate and Ashley, and they could come over to the sleepover too, because they are my idols. Okay, I think I'm going to lock in Paul Rudd and Elizabeth Olsen.
All right. My second choice is going to be Peggy. Like Captain America's first love. Mm-hmm. Why? Because I know that she's the kind of girl that can sit and have a drink, right? But if I had her at a sleepover, I feel like she would also have really sage advice to offer. And if we're going with Endgame Thor and me, then we both obviously need the advice.
Need the therapy.
Right. I think that my sleepover is solid.
Yeah, I think so too. Can we combine our sleepovers?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Be all 6 of us. Plus Mary-Kate and Ashley.
6.
Call me girl.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
No, yeah.
I was like, no, it's 8.
Well, 8 with Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Well, okay, listen, you guys. Here's a fun fact. I can't do math. All right? Numbers don't work for me. So if you hear me on this podcast saying wrong things about numbers, not being able to add things, or doing math incorrectly, no, the fuck you didn't. Just shh.
Shut up.
Shut up.
If I did, no, I didn't.
No, I did not.
Yeah, pretty girls can't do math. That being said, I am sufficient at math. So what does that say about my looks?
Let's do who we wouldn't want.
At a sleepover?
Yeah. Which Avengers wouldn't we want at a sleepover? I think that number 1 for me is going to be Nebula, because she is one cranky bitch. And
yeah.
And I feel like she's always going to be on the fucking lookout for shit. Trying to look for information to use against me in the future. Nebula's bad vibes. That being said, I don't feel bad for Nebula in the movies. Hot take. I don't care.
So it's the second Rollin with the Homies hot take of the day?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, I would not want... Oh my god, I'm gonna sound like such a hater.
Who is it?
I don't want Black Widow at my sleepover.
I don't want Black Widow at my sleepover either.
I don't want to sound like a girl hater.
She just doesn't... I have respect for superheroes. She and Hawkeye both don't have superpowers. Yeah, They're just trained humans.
Night.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed because anybody could learn to do the things that they can do. And I'm not impressed by that. But superheroes, that's impressive. We can't do those things. I could freaking shoot a bow and arrow if I wanted to. And I could learn how to ride a motorcycle fast and fucking,
Mama.
Karate if I wanted to. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not impressed by them. I don't care.
Yeah. That's like such a good question. I kind of...
Like, who would you absolutely hate?
Oh, got it.
Hate having. Like, you
Star-Lord.
could deal fair.
Star-Lord, I don't want him at my sleepover. You know why?
Like,
Because
he
he's
is
a
not
music
welcome.
snob. He would be like, we gotta play the classic rock. And I would be like, shut up, Chris Pratt. Like...
Chris Pratt is, like, a
I
supporter.
I want to listen to Britney Spears. Or I want to listen to a Glee Cast album. Don't come for me. Or I want to listen to Christmas music. You know, and he would be like, we gotta play, you know, whatever. I can't even think of an example because I don't know. I don't listen to good music like that. I don't want to snob at my sleepover. Kill my vibe. What happened to you?
Oh my god, the water splashed in my eye. And it really hurts because I'm wearing these big ass lashes.
You know, your eye takes up like 90% of the surface area at all times, so it only makes sense that the water would land in your eye.
Yeah.
So big.
That hurted. That shit
just,
hurt.
yeah.
Because
I'm just
true.
like roasting you.
No,
and
it's
you're
true.
Like, yeah.
It's true. It makes sense. Okay, who would I absolutely hate to have at my sleepover? Because she already said Star-Lord. I already said Nebula. Like, I swear by that. I do not want Nebula in my space.
What was my other one?
Black Widow.
Black Widow. I don't want her. Get out of here.
Okay, who? Okay. Because I do really... Did I say Hawkeye? I don't want Hawkeye at my fucking sleepover. I hate Clint. I hate him for the sole fact that his name is Clint. I hate him. I hate him. For what? No, I take it back. I take it back. You know who I don't want at my freaking sleepover? Spider-Man. You child. Stay away from me.
I disagree.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Listen, I've said this to many a people. Hot take number 3 coming in. I don't like Spider-Man.
I don't agree with that. That is not an official Rollin with the Homies hot take.
Okay, this is a Nani hot take. Nani hot take. I don't like Spider-Man. My ex and I did a Marvel movie marathon in the first chapter of quarantine. And we got to Spider-Man, and I desperately wanted to skip Spider-Man because I wanted to watch Doctor Strange. And he literally looked at me like I was insane. And everybody does when I say that I'm not a huge fan of Spider-Man. I'm just not. Like, it's boring. He's a teenager. I don't care.
No, it's so good.
He's so whiny.
He's
so whiny.
He's so willing to work.
Mr. Stay.
That sounded really perverted.
Mr. Stay. He's fucking annoying. He's like, Mr. Stay.
You called him an ape? Why would you do
Why
that?
is he always running? He's always like, Mr. Stay. Do you have anything else for me to do, Mr. Stay? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Go to school, son. Go to school.
He does go to school, and he's always trying to save his school. I don't know. Guys, cancel her.
I don't care.
Cancel her.
I'm not a fan. I could go without watching Spider-Man.
Will not stand for.
And I really,
Tom
truly,
Holland slander.
I really love Marvel movies. I don't have many. Why did I glitch? Ew. Okay. I really enjoy Marvel. Okay. And there's not very many that I would like choose not to watch, but it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man.
Boo.
I don't find myself wanting to watch that ever. Doctor Strange is really good though.
The Thor movies.
I feel that way about the Thor movies too. I'm not crazy about Thor movies. I do really like enjoy it when they're all together. Like, I like those movies. I like Civil War, and I like Winter Soldier, and I like Endgame. Like, I like the movies when they're all together. So I don't really find myself rewatching like origin story movies or like their individual movies very often. Which is probably why I don't really like Spider-Man, because I don't watch the origin stories often, but then it's like, I also already don't like Spider-Man.
But that's, no. It's not his origin story, the new ones.
I know.
The ones with Tom Holland, it's him, like, we already know how he became Spider-Man. So,
I do enjoy that, though, like, they didn't start it from, like, the very
because everyone already knows
beginning.
that story. Everyone already knows the field trip, he got bit, he's a spider now. Like,
yeah.
friendly neighborhood spider. So those are our Marvel opinions. They are the only correct opinions.
Facts.
Just kidding.
Because everybody else is fine. I don't have a problem with any of the other ones.
mean,
so our opinions are correct.
I think I half and half would like Captain America there, because I feel like Steve Rogers is a square. Like, he would kind of be a square. Like, he wouldn't want to... He would be like, oh, like, I don't drink or swear. I don't wrap my hair.
Yeah.
Like, that's how he would be, you know? Little Sandra Dee. On the other hand, Chris Evans is one hunky man.
I don't like Captain America.
Very delicious.
He's very pretty, and it's too much for me to handle.
Wait, you don't like Captain America, like, as a hero, or, like, appearance-wise?
He's very pretty.
So pretty.
It's too pretty for me, but, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Steve Rogers.
I mean, he's a square.
Yeah, he's a square.
And he voluntarily goes back to live in, like, the 40s.
Where there's racism.
Where he's like...
Racism is afoot.
It gives me racist vibes.
Right. It's like World War II.
Yeah, like,
That's where you wanted to go?
That's where you wanted to be?
Weird. Weird.
What a simp.
Question.
Simp behavior.
Very much so, for sure. Black Widow dies.
She does die.
I'm so happy. I forgot about that.
I mean, I think it should have been Hawkeye. But also, he has a family.
I feel like Natasha was the right answer.
I don't know. I always wanted her and Bruce Banner to get back together.
I did enjoy that. Yeah.
Do you guys think that his dick is big and green now? Or it's just like halfway, since he's now in like a perma half Hulk, half man state? Is his dick just half big, half green?
That's a good question. I wonder.
You know what I'm really craving right now?
What?
Some like mall food.
Ooh.
You know, like pretzels.
Like hot dog on a stick?
Like just like mall food.
I love hot dog on a stick
Jamba
so
Juice,
much.
Or like Cinnabon.
Ooh, or
and,
Mongolian
like,
barbecue.
pretzels,
Yum.
Or like the Sparrow baked ziti.
Yummy, for my tummy.
Why are we such fat asses? Like, I'm constantly thinking about food. Why wasn't I able to get the kind of depression that comes with not wanting to eat?
That's the kind of depression I have. But I haven't been depressed since I was 17, so...
Well, good for you.
No, now I just have crippling anxiety, so I don't know. But...
The audience is like, don't we all?
But,
Yeah, no, my depression is like, eat more, bitch. Like, you thought about not eating for a second? No, you didn't. Totino's pizza rolls.
I've literally been
man.
sitting here thinking about, like, oh my god, my mouth is so dry. I've been thinking about the bacon mac and cheese I'm gonna make when we're done with this.
I thought you were making spicy ramen. Ooh, ramen.
I was gonna make, but now I've been baking and a spicy ramen's gonna be nasty.
I can not do spicy when I've been baking. And if you know me in real life, I'm always baked. And I just can't eat spicy anymore. So, you know, I used to enjoy a talkie here and there. You know? I think that we're funny. Agree with me or else. You can follow us on our socials. We are Rollin with the Homies podcast on Instagram. It's long as shit Instagram name, but Rollin without the G. And that's our email. If you want to email us, it's rollinwiththehomiespodcast@gmail.com. For our regular listeners, please be regular listeners.
Yeah.
We're going to try and post one of these episodes every week. And we want to know what we can be talking about or different segments we can have that would interest you guys. Stay tuned for our next episode. I'm the Ant.
And I'm Nani. This is us. Signing out.
Rolling with the homies.
What the hell?